How's it going, all you beautiful people out there, ladies and gentlemen? Chris here with Timberwolf Tactical, and it's lovely to see you. I'm glad you're here, and it's time for another video. So, what are we getting into today? Today, I actually want to know your guys' opinion. So, mine, I love Canik. So, and I have a few Caniks, and what's your guys' thoughts on them? Me, I think that they are phenomenal. They're very well made. You get pretty much the best bang for your buck, in my opinion, and they just are incredibly amazing. And what really got my start in the love for Caniks is this one right here. So this is my Canik rival. You guys have seen it on the channel before, and this thing is not only gorgeous but runs phenomenally, and I absolutely love it. A nice full-size handgun. I believe this is the 5-inch, I believe, but it's incredibly amazing. You get just a lot of value for your money, and it just runs so smooth. And what I love about these is that because they're pretty much built and made for like just entry level competition kind of style shooting. And because obviously, I mean, one, you can tell from the trigger, and two, just from the overall style and everything that they've included with it. And it's just an absolutely amazing gun. I love this thing. This is what started my whole obsession and just love for Caniks. And then, you know, but I also love, tactical style, combat wise, firearms. And that's why what led me to my next Canik, which was the TTI Combat. This thing is, I absolutely love it. It's absolutely amazing. And then where you get Terran's, extension base plate, and it's just absolutely amazing. And I love the whole detachable comp. That I think that's a really nice touch. Obviously, you got your optics cut, the trigger is amazing, and not only that, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Now, some people love them, some people hate them. I mean, I'm one that I love it. That I know some people said that it was overhyped and this and that, but honestly, I think it is absolutely well done. It's very well made, runs fantastically, and for everything that you get in the box, it's just, you're getting your value. You know what I mean? And this thing, I've seen burn downs of these, and they just keep running, They are just absolutely phenomenal pistols. And this is one of my top favorites. And then, I also was able to finally get my hands on one of these, and I've had it for a little while now, but I was actually not that long ago, I was able to actually get it out to the range and just get a feel for it and everything. But that is the Canik Meta MC9 Prime, and this thing is not only gorgeous but runs absolutely amazing. And now my only kind of critique, because don't get me wrong, I love this pistol, this thing is amazing, but the 3 ports that they're the built-in comp that they have on this, that I feel like they could have done it a little better. That for example, the compensated versions on the Springfield echelons, or just a lot of comp guns where they just have the big just top comp right here instead of any other direct. Just, I feel like if you're gonna do a comp, just do a single port comp just up at the top to really keep that. I mean, don't get me wrong, that it is effective, it does work, and this thing shoots amazingly, but that is really my only gripe. But overall, other than that, I love this pistol. That the grip texture is amazing. Optics cut. You got your lightning cut. The cut down on weight, but also the tritium front and rear sights. it's just, I absolutely love this thing. That the sights are amazing, the grip's amazing, that it has excellent magazines, you get plenty of capacity, and the trigger, it is unloaded, but just that trigger, is just amazing. It's just right there. And then that reset is right there. It just very fast, very well made, and I absolutely love this thing. The only other gripe is the holster that comes with it. Now, the holster that comes with it, I will agree with everybody that's been saying it ever since that these dropped, that the holster is garbage. I mean, that's just my opinion. So, you guys all know the holsters that I typically run, the We the People holsters. It just, the way they're made, the way that they fit, it's just, I like that style better. And the one that comes with the Canik Prime, that it's just not it. But I mean, but I do like it in that new pistol. Obviously, holster companies, haven't made holsters for it yet, everything else. So give you a holster, not only just is it adaptable to wear inside the waistband, outside the waistband, right hand, left hand, all that. That's fantastic. But it's just the way that the handgun fits into the holster, and just the way it, what I mean? And honestly, the retention of the holster, that you can literally have it to where it's backed like it's super loose, but for some reason it still holds on to this thing with a death grip. And I don't like that. I mean, I run pretty low retention on my holsters, so that way, if I ever have to go draw it, I'm not fighting it. I'm not fighting to get my holster out. That I should be able to come out clean, run perfectly fine. But other than, the holster and maybe just a little different of the style comp that they put in, that, and those are tweaks. That's just my opinion. But I mean, I love this pistol. I really do. It runs great, and it is extremely well made, and I absolutely love this thing. But I 9 times 10 I plan on getting more Caniks, but those are just the ones that I have available. But what is your guys' opinion on Caniks? Do you guys love them? Do you hate them? Do you what is your guys' setup? And obviously mine, they're just plain Jane. That nothing extra, that just straight out the box, because I mean, I love them. But and I also do believe that some attachments are just based off of situation, or how you want to have it set up and ran. But that's just my opinion. But overall, I love every single one of these. That obviously this is what started my obsession with them, and then it's just growing at this point. But I want to know what your guys' opinion is, and please feel free to, I want to see your guys' setups. That I absolutely love hearing from you guys. It makes my day, and you guys keep the channel going. Please make sure you leave a like. Please subscribe. It helps me out. I'm a small-time gun tuber, just trying to, make my way into it. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know your guys' setup. Drop it down in the comments. I'd love to see them. And I am also on Instagram too, so you guys, can chat up over there as well. But let me know what you guys think of Caniks. Do you guys love them? Do you guys hate them? Let me know what you guys think. Please make sure you like. Please make sure you subscribe. And please be safe and be tactical.